Of the court, please be seated. Thank you. We are gathered here today to investigate the murder of Lord Frederick Twickleton, the popular raconteur and charity beneficiary. Lord Twickleton's most famous project was, of course, his establishment of a string of monasteries throughout Tibet, in which monks accumulated vast numbers of desk lamps in order to achieve true enlightenment. Such altruistic credentials, no will, a large fortune that would automatically be inherited by his single and attractive wife, it seems difficult to establish a motive for murder. And yet, on the 12th of March, Lord Twickleton was discovered dead in his drawing room by his close friends, Lord Above and Baron Wasteland, who had come to deliver some crack for him. The body was immediately referred for a full post-mortem examination, and I have here a doctor's note, but that's quite personal, so I'll just... I shall just stick to reading the report. I received the body of Lord Frederick Twickleton on the 12th of July, and immediately carried out a full examination. My first instinct was poison, and so I arranged for a blood test with our specialist haematologist, Dr. Marion Squeamish, who fainted at the sight of blood. She does that a lot, actually. A bit of a handicap, really. She also has no medical qualifications or limbs. But she is a bit of a hottie, so swings and roundabouts. Anyway, under these circumstances, I was forced into the much cruder method of sniffing the lips of the cadaver to check for suspicious chemicals. Well, I gave the lips a good hard sniff, and nothing happened. But then the pink elephant that was standing behind me tapped me on my fit shoulder and said, "Excuse me, sir, your eyes have gone blurry." I dismissed him, and as he swam home through the lake of chipmunks that's outside the forensic labs, I lay on the ceiling and deduced that suspicious chemicals probably had been involved. However, it made no odds, as the next day some keen-eyed intern deduced that poison was probably not the method of murder, as the body had been hacked to bits, which, under the right circumstances, can be fatal. This has completely baffled me, and as a result, I am quitting the medical practice immediately and going into the much easier and softer option of law. And so here I am today. Anyway, we now come to the very important subject of accusation. Now, recently there have been many ill-founded and prejudiced rumours about Lord Henry Bingley, so I think he's probably our man. Not only is it it is a well-known fact that Lord Twickleton and Lord Henry Bingley never saw eye to eye, mostly due to a 2-foot height. But there is also the recent, famous and clinching discovery of this pencil at the scene of the crime with the initials HB. But as for the actual murder weapon used, well, search me. Hello? Oh, yes, hello, dear. Yes, I know, it's just a quick one. Right, well, I'm at home, and I've just been going through our copy of the Kama Sutra. For nostalgia purposes. And I couldn't help but notice that the bookmark is now on page 104, which is a bit of an advancement from last time, really. Yes. No, dear, trust me, we never did do 44B. You know I can't get my leg at that angle. Yes, exactly. So I just wanted to inquire as to exactly who has been going through these pages with you. Oh, listen, dear, if I have to go through the area twisting the legs of every man I know, I will. It's perfectly easy. Yes, it's exactly... Yes, I thought it might have been. Can't blame you, really. Yes, now, exactly how many pages did you get through? Oh, sort of rough estimate? Well, pass on my congratulations. Yes, now the problem is, dear, that we've now lost our place. Yes, exactly. So, no, dear, I'm not being jealous. No, dear, I fully understand if you feel he's providing you true love, whereas the pale imitation I provide is growing staler by the hour. You're not as good as you used to be either. No, by all means, carry on seeing him, but please could you ask him to bring his own bookmark?